We still have to discuss our whatever thing.
The 15 is A.
It's A?
Yeah.
Oh, it is A? Okay.
Yeah. That one's A.
And the rest were all right.
Yep, it's A.
Did the teacher ever tell us what the average on the last test was?
She
no
didn't, and I can't go to that review because it's the day of my birthday, and so it's like I'm gonna I actually am going to lunch and going to dinner that night, and it's during both times.
And what day is it on?
Sorry. Bella.
I'm like, I can't go. And I don't want her to be like, well, if you would have gone to this, I would have given you a higher grade.
Yeah.
You know. But, oh well. It is what it is.
So do we need to talk about what graphs we're going to make?
Yeah, so I was messing around with, let me pull it up.
Did it make graphs for you?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to walk away here.
What graphs do we want? Like what test do we want to run for this?
So I was looking that up. I don't know if we want to run a histogram or a QQ plot. I don't know, because she wants to see the data, right?
Analyze. Compare means.
And our data is quantitative, correct?
So are we doing a one-way ANOVA on this?
I think so. So it says if we have 2 or more groups, we should have graphs and summaries for each of them. And then a graph like a box plot that shows the groups how they relate to each other.
Yeah, because when I do these, I can't get the right test to run, I guess I'm saying. Because isn't there, what's the test where you put in the, so do we need to do like a new code where we put like the 1, the 2, the 3?
I think so.
We need to transform the data.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What are we transforming though? The cities?
I think the cities.
That's what I thought too.
So we want to automatic recode the city. So I'm doing that. I did that. And then if I do analyze, compare means, one way. This is where I get transform.
So, like, do we need to email her and ask her what we should do?
We may have to.
So when we do
But
sorry.
So on the ANOVA, don't we do, gosh, I've got so many things opened.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is the one-way ANOVA, comparing the means, and we're doing the dependent is temperatures and the factor is the city, the new one, the city, the coding one that we just did. Is that right? And that should give us means plots. I don't know if that, and I don't know, how do we, can you copy it and paste it? Oh, yeah, you can.
I don't know how to do the copy and paste.
I'm trying to copy and paste the one that comes with the ANOVA test into Word.
There, can you guys see me now? My screen was muted and so was my microphone.
Oh,
I don't know why. So nothing I was
I just
said.
thought you were working really hard.
No, you guys didn't hear anything I just said.
no, we didn't.
So, okay. So did you do an ANOVA test, Kelsey?
Yeah, and it just came out with like a one rectangle with a couple numbers. It didn't come out with all the stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Where like it shows each group individually.
Yeah. Which test did you run?
I did analyze, compare means, one way ANOVA.
Mm-hmm.
Dependent list is high temp. Factors is like new code, which is like the cities, which is
Yeah.
the 1, 2, 3.
Did you do options?
Options.
Descriptive and means plot?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what I was missing.
So I'm wondering, you can copy and paste the things that, oh, that's not what I want to go.
Okay, here we go. So it gives me a square, but it's just a line.
Well,
Like for the means plot, it's just like a straight line with 3 dots, like one at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom.
yep, that's what mine gives me as well. I mean, is that all she wants?
I think she probably wants more.
So should we do a QQ plot? Which would be under legacy dialogues. Or a
See
histogram?
what that brings up.
I did this earlier. So what's our variable? The
Isn't
city?
our variable the temperatures?
I mean, sorry, yeah.
Our variables, the high temp, distribution
And then panel
normal.
by rows. So the rows would be city. It's the new one that we just did.
Okay, so I did a QQ plot.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm copying and pasting this into a Word document so I can send them to you. What's our date?
Did you do one, Kelsey?
Yeah, I think so. I think I did the right one. Let me go to format. Let's transform. Analyze reports. Okay, now I'm having a mind like, where do I find the legacy?
At the bottom of,
Oh, there it is,
Compute?
graphs, legacy.
Oh.
Is that where you found QQ plot?
No, you have to go to analyze descriptive statistics. And then
Yeah,
go back
that's where I went. That's where I went. So that's
Yeah.
what I did. And I put
One.
variables as high temp and test distribution is normal. I didn't do anything. Oh, but we want the high, don't we?
Yes,
We're not. Are we looking for the mean or the high?
we're looking for.
The mean high,
Why do I need to have one on the
like
Oh,
we're comparing
not
the mean high for each of the cities.
Ooh, a QQ plot.
So the high temp I got is 85.27. Is that what you got, Jen? Under estimated distribution parameters?
Was that on the QQ plot?
Uh-huh.
What did you get? 80?
85.27 as the high
Mine-
temp.
Yeah, mine didn't. No, you can't.
We need the high temp for each city, because that's what we're comparing.
Yeah, but
Is
it didn't, I think that's overall. It didn't give me the high temp
Yeah,
for each.
I got
city.
85.27.
But that's overall. That's not for each city.
Right.
But are we doing each city or are we doing overall?
I thought we were doing overall.
I thought that, yeah, let me look. Where's the,
I
let
don't
me
think
go
that's
into
what
the,
I think said.
let me pull up the,
So the histogram gives a really cool like graph with the curvature line for each city individually.
It did want each city individually.
Yeah. I put them on a Word document. I put all of these statistics in a Word
the
document.
data.
I can't find the instructions. Did you pull them up, Kelsey?
I'm looking at our question. So our
Yeah.
question is, in order to do our study, we will be collecting the weather data for, you know, Hooper and daily temperatures in Clifton, Virginia, and Woodstock, Georgia. The data collected will be from random selection. Yeah, let's see. We will be using random.org to select 30 days. I copy and pasted the wrong thing. She still gave us 100 on it though. I don't know if I did or not. Let's see. Each city will have a random sample of the daily high temp for a total of 30 days taken from 5 years in June. We will take the samples from 2012 to 2016 June. In that data, there will be 150 days. We'll be choosing. I don't think I actually posted the research question in there. I think I grabbed something else on accident. Let me pull up our actual research. She gave us 100%, but
Scratch the data.
can't be making mistakes like that. Let's see. There we go. I'm opening it up in Google Docs.
Okay.
Is the mean temperature different? Oh, but this, I don't think that's the, I don't think that's the final one though. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think this is the final one. Oh, you edited this 4 days ago, Jen, though, didn't you?
Which one are you on?
The one on Google Docs from, oh, that's from July 4th.
Yeah,
Oh,
scratch the data or-
data. So our research question is the mean temperature different in the month of June for Clifton, Hooper, Utah, and Woodstock. So we want to know if the mean temperature is different in each city.
So we are comparing each city.
I know that there's
The mean temperature, the mean high.
what is that test that we can do? Frequencies. Explore. Is it Explore? Cancel, not Explore. Is it descriptives? High temp. New code. I'm just trying something.
So the way we can find out
Would it be, I'm wondering. That only gives us 2. Transform.
I think we have to run them each somehow individually because we have to have a graph for each one.
So one sample t-test. High temp. And I'm just trying to run a couple things to see. Summary independent samples. Nope, it's not going to be that. I didn't even do that one.
did you look at her examples that she put on her page?
I haven't had time to look at them yet.
Yeah, we got back on Monday. I was doing stuff for church, then doing stuff for church yesterday, and then taking a kid to the ER last night. So,
Because she
Is
has
she
a
okay?
few examples
Yeah, she's
of
fine
what
now.
students have done.
let's see.
And they've all done something a little bit different. So
I know we've done one where it shows like group 1, group 2, group 3. Like I've seen it. I just can't remember. I have this right here because I got sunburned so bad that I was blistering and now I'm peeling.
Oh,
And I itch right here is like a nervous tick. And so I have to wear a headband for like the next 3 weeks.
are you thinking of a box plot?
Yes, I think so. But because then when the numbers come out, they come out in a, let's see, graphs. Let me see. Let me try. Let me try a histogram though.
Well, that's what I did.
Oh, you just did that?
That didn't do it. So just did a box plot. Yeah, it has each city right here.
Let me do a box plot then. Let's see.
High temp and city code. So I'm going to copy this and paste it as well. Now the histogram will have the 3 as well. If you do the normal, whatever it is.
so it says if the data is quantitative, the students should use the ideas such as the mean, median, standard deviation, etc. to describe the data. So
Okay,
the
so
histogram, those numbers, doesn't it?
Why? Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
let me go to histogram. Variable is the high temp.
Box plot, okay. And this is the histogram. I'm thinking between the histogram and the box plot, we're going to be okay.
But the histogram does it, but it doesn't give us for each individual city.
So then what is this one?
Like the box plot gives it to us for each individual city.
My histogram did. Now, do we need one that shows all three of them?
That's what I'm wondering.
To get that it's... So my histogram shows Clifton, Hoover, and Woodstock.
Okay, oh, Rose City. Okay, let's do that. Oh, yeah, here it is. This one, though, it tells us the frequency of like how many days. Or I don't, the frequency, I don't understand what the frequency is.
Mm-mm. Is that how many days?
On the histogram, did it show the mean and the?
No. We have that on the
Off to the side, there's usually those numbers.
Because we need the mean of individual cities.
We have that on the ANOVA test.
But that's the mean, not the high. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is. You're right. But that's the overall, not, let's see, between groups. See, when I did ANOVA, though, like it gave me the sum of squares, the degree of freedom, the mean square, the F, and the sig. It didn't give me the mean.
It didn't give you the box above it?
Oh, wait. I may have put it in. Oh, here. Yeah, mean square. It gave me, I don't know. This is so.
Let's see something. We can just ask her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's interesting to me is I'm in the psych class that this is a prerequisite for. We don't use any of this. None.
That's funny.
Maybe some teachers do. Mine just doesn't.
So who's your teacher again? I need to make sure I signed up for that one.
Her name's Kyle Roberts, but she goes either under Roberts or Duran, D-U-R-A-N. I like her. I like her a lot. Let's see.
Is that in here? Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Oh, that's not supposed to be that.
Okay, as soon as I'm off the phone, I will make sure that everybody gets their money split up. Right now, I need to finish.
Jen, Kelsey and I can work through this and come up with something.
Yeah,
and you just go back.
Let me email you what I have. I just copied and pasted everything onto a Word document. All the themes that I just did from SPSS, I'll email you those so you can look at those and maybe we can use one of those.
Okay. And my daughter did this in college, wrote the data assessment or whatever it is we're doing.
Okay.
Describe the data. So I can have her
I'll say this and email
help with the wording.
So. You want me to email it to your BYU or to your Google?
Google's fine.
Google.
Okay. This isn't just. Okay, I'm gonna email you this and then let me know. Just text me on my phone.
Okay.
What else I need to do? I did start a Google Doc. Did you
I
see
saw
that?
that.
Becky?
That's what I was looking at.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just kind of took some of the example ones and kind of used some of their wording, and then we can plug our information in. So I will email you those, what I did right now. Google Drive, can I just do that?
Yeah.
I saw the one that you did.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll share the Word document with both of you, and then we can cut and paste and see what we need to do. All right, thank you.
See you
Good
guys.
luck. Good luck.
Have fun.
Thanks.
So have you run a one-way ANOVA on this yet, Linda?
I haven't done the ANOVA. Is the variables are temperature?
Yeah, variable. Well, on ANOVA dependent
histogram?
list.
Oh.
I wonder if we need to add something. Let's see something. Cancel. So I wonder if I take this out, put this in here, put one in here. I just am trying something out.
Okay.
Nope, that did not work at all. So analyze, compare means. See, I think the new code has to go down into where the factor is, and the high temp is on the dependent list. And then you go to options, descriptive, and means plot.
And did that work?
So it does, and it, oh, I got something totally different this time. Okay, so now I have like an, you know, I did, I got rid of everything and started over. So now
Yeah.
I have Cooper, Hooper, Clifton, Hooper, I know I'm saying it wrong, Woodstock, and it's showing me like the maximums, 96, 99, 93, and the minimums, and then the upper bound and the lower bound for the confidence intervals.
Does it show you the mean?
Well, the 95% confidence interval for the mean and the standard deviation error is 1.335. So, oh yeah, it does. Mean 84.20 degrees, 85.23, 86.37. It's all right there.
Well, that's what we need.
Yeah, it wasn't working, and all of a sudden it started working. Yeah, in a minute.
So the ANOVA, what did you put in the dependent list?
So
Somehow I lost the
put
city.
high temps.
Okay. And then the factor is the city.
Yeah, that whatever you did when you transformed it. Or recoded it or whatever. And then you do options. And you click descriptive. And then, let me look. Analyze. You click options, you click means plot and descriptive. And it came up with all the stuff we needed. I don't know why it was not doing it before Jen got off the phone.
Sometimes I think it has a mind of its own.
It was not doing it at all. Not at all.
So now we have,
So I will, let's see. Let me see if I can.
the histograms. It came up with some other kind of graph that I don't know.
It can't, yeah. That graph is like just a straight line with like a dot, and a dot, you know? But I think
Yeah.
that's the mean, what it is those are the mean temperatures. They're just different. One, you can see the Clifton is, where I live is like 84 something, then yours is about 85 something, then Jen's is like 86 something. But they just happen to go in that straight line up. Like if yours was lower, you know, it would just be, it would be lower. They just happen to go in that straight line, the way we put them on
Yeah.
in the data thing.
So, oh, that's a means.
Well, so let me, hold on, Command Shift 4. I'm gonna, let me take a screenshot. That was Jen. Let's see. I don't know why it's not letting me. Let's see, how do you? Oh, I think I know what to do. Hold on, I'm gonna minimize you for a minute.
Okay.
Command Shift 4. I'm doing like a screenshot of everything. Okay. Command Shift 4. That way you can see like kind of what we did. I'm just trying to get the best picture of it.
Okay.
So that way she can kind of, okay. All right, so I think I will email that to you guys, what I got. Let me look at what she just said she emailed it. So let me see, because she probably got the same thing.
Okay.
Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, she got the exact same thing.
Okay, well, email that to me and I'll come up with the paragraphs. Or, you know, if you guys have,
Yeah, she emailed it to both of us.
okay.
What she got it from the ANOVA testing. So I'm going to text her and be like, right after you got off, I got the exact same thing finally.
And then we're going to use the histograms.
Yeah.
Or are we using box plots?
She provided both, so you have an option.
Or we could do both.
Yeah, she provided both. So there's the
Okay.
histograms and there's the box plots.
Okay.
So
I'm going to do a quick box plot. Well, I will work on it this afternoon. And
yeah, and if you need me to add anything to it or like, you know, whatever.
well, I'll send it and you guys can tweak
Yeah.
it and then we'll send it in.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm trying to coordinate another group for science that was supposed to start over 4th of July weekend. I'm like, that's a great time to start a group.
Oh, the other timing. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the broadcast and I'll